Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and today I wanted to answer a question that I get asked a lot when I'm teaching CE classes or when I'm mentoring. How often should I post to Facebook? And there's some new guidelines on this, some new data that's come out that might change the way you think about this. So here's the thing. There used to be this general rule that you should post to Facebook 3 to 5 times a day. You've probably heard this. But new guidelines have come out based on some research by HubSpot. And there isn't some blanket amount that is great for everyone. It's actually determined by the number of fans you have, at least according to this study. So what they found is to see the most effective engagement, you should be posting no more than 1 to 2 times per day if you have less than 10,000 fans. If you have more than 10,000 fans on your business page, that 3 to 5 times a day is more fitting. In fact, the 5 may still be a little bit too much. The thing here is not to overwhelm your audience. And since most massage therapists who are building up their practice, they're probably not going to have 10,000 fans. You can keep this to 1 to 2 posts per day and be just fine. It's all dependent on Facebook's algorithms, and those are quite complex. They don't reveal all their little secrets about how it works, so it takes some of this research to figure out these little innuendos on what's going on and what's going to be the most effective. Facebook looks at what you're posting and how often you're posting it, when you're posting, what times of day you're posting, everything. That is going to decide how many people it's put in front of. So let's look at HubSpot's data on this. Based on this chart, we can look even deeper if you have a very small audience, say just maybe 100 fans or so. As you can see, you actually get more clicks per post with just 1 to 5 posts per month. Not per day, but per month, when you have less than 200 fans. So quit stressing about posting all the time, that you need to be on Facebook every day. That's not how it works based on this data. Now remember, this is a broad look at Facebook pages. This isn't one particular niche that they've grabbed onto. So this might not apply to you, but it very well may. So how do you know? You test it. If you've been posting 3 times a day, then take a step back. Step down to just 1 post a day. See how your engagement does. See if it goes up, see if it goes down. So also, I want to give you a couple tips to make sure that each post is the most effective it can be, because there used to be this idea that you should post several times a day throughout the week and then just once a day on the weekends. But there's some major flaws with that logic. Just like with any other business advice or tips out there, you have to figure out what fits your ideal client and your demographic to know what's going to be best for that audience and for your page. Typical rules of Facebook say that the best times to post are 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 5 p.m. But what if maybe you target your late night executives? You might need to change that up a little bit because of your audience. So how do you determine what days and what times are best? You research the competition. Now, I'm not a fan of saying that we're all competition, but there are other businesses out there that, from a business sense, you are competing. I don't like that in the massage industry because I think everybody has a different massage, so it's not a true competition. But in the business sense, you obviously have competition. There are other massage therapists in your area. More than likely, there's somebody in your area or maybe a couple towns over who's doing really well, who you see kind of making a difference on social media. So they may have a similar ideal client. They're getting some really good engagement on their post. Whatever it is, that's fantastic, and you want to research that. You want to look into that, but you don't want to constantly have to look them up and scroll through all of their stuff, right? There's an easy way to keep track of this, of what's working for them, so that you can do something similar. Now, obviously, I am not saying that you should be copying anyone's posts or anything like that, but do a little research, see what types of posts are working well, and what days and what times seem to be the best for engagement. So I want to hop over here and show you how to do this. Find a few places that are serving your ideal client. This may be a massage center, it may be a hair salon, it may be a gym if you target athletes. Wherever your ideal client is spending time on Facebook, these pages that they're following, pick those. So once you've chosen those pages, add them to your pages to watch section. So you'll go to your business page, then click Insights. Then you'll scroll all the way down until you see Pages to Watch. And by the way, I know the stats on this page are bad. I haven't posted on this page in a long time. I'm just using this as an example. I don't mark it anymore because I stay booked about a year in advance, so I don't use this page anymore. This is just something I've kind of just kept on the background. So anyway, it will go ahead and populate a few suggestions for you. But go ahead and click Add Pages. Here it's going to give you all sorts of suggestions, or you can just search in the box at the top to find a specific one. You can add up to 5. I'll add a couple random ones here just so you can kind of get an idea of how this works. So let's pick Sheer Structure, Studio 109, and I'm going to look for Longevity Massage Specialist because they do a great job on their social media, and they are in Knoxville, which is about an hour away from here, but I still want to look at what they're doing. So once we add these to watch, you can see them lined up here alongside your page so that you can check out the number of likes, how many posts they've done this week, and the engagement they've had on those posts. If you click the page name, you can see those posts and take a look at the type of engagement. This is where you can check out what types of posts are getting the most engagement and take note of the days of the week and the times that seem to be best. Then it's just a matter of experimenting with your own post to make your page more engaging for your fans. The more engaged they are, the more likely they're going to become clients. Now, if you'd like to have some free social media content all done for you, check out our free social media content calendar at mymassageworld.com. And if you want even more of that content with all kinds of other features, check out our membership program. As always, be sure to like us on Facebook, share with your friends, sign up for our free monthly newsletter, and keep an eye out for more tips and tricks to grow your massage practice.